Well, hello, Life Changes Everything. So good of you to join me on my final video. And true to form, I am running late. Well, on the East Coast. Let's say I'm right on time for Pacific. Yes, I'm right on time for Pacific. I'm going. I'm not really too worried about what I'm going to look like, so I am recording directly onto YouTube. I doubt I'll do much, if any, editing. I do not have the intro. So life changes everything. We'll have to, I guess, Tiana will have to play the final bars of that, or well, I guess Matt will be able to play it after the wedding. Um, what can I say about this year? It has been a long one, and it has been an odd one. Honestly, when Matt and I first started joking about this, we found more interesting people than myself. Um, I really didn't see where I was going to fit in very well with this group. I mean, I loved all of them. I've all been close friends except for Melissa, and I've only heard good things about her and seen good things about her. So I was very excited to become get to know more about her. So that was fun. But in general, I'm not a performer. Um, I've never really done much in the way of being in front of people. I mean, don't get me wrong, I tell a joke or two, but I've never been in front of the camera. So this has been a very trying and hard experience for me. And when on the outset, the concept of me just talking about losing some weight, while was a big deal, didn't seem like it would be that interesting compared to a wedding, compared to starting in a music career and juggling that with, I guess, what you call real life, a real job. I don't know. Um, a huge or divorce. I mean, all those sounded so much bigger than I wanted to lose some weight. Well, I guess my life decided to grant me my wish. I struggled, and everyone got to see me struggle with my job and eventually fail at it. And now I'm struggling with my marriage. We are not um, divorced yet. We are still working on things. We're both still very much friends. It's just we're trying to figure out what else we're going to be. So for those that have donated to our little divorce fund, thank you. We're not going to run off with your money if for some reason, or if we fix everything, you'll be refunded. We're not just going to take that money and do something cool with it. Um, and one more time, thank you for wanting to help us out. We both appreciate it a lot. Um, I don't know what that was, but yeah, the videos have been consistently a little bit harder than I thought I would eventually, get used to the process. And I've worked with recording video for years now and converting in formats and stuff like that, but I've never really been in front of the camera, and I've never really been good at talking to people, especially on a serious note, because well, I'm a goofball, I guess. That's some of the other things I've been trying to figure out is who I am and what I'm doing here. So what I thought was going to be a fairly boring story of mine seemed to kind of explode all over which ran into I didn't know what I was doing with my life. So then the act of coming on here once a week and trying to report it became daunting at best. On the good notes, I did get to learn more about my friends. I got to meet a lot of new people. That was an aspect I just did not expect out of this project. For some reason I didn't imagine that I'd be meeting new people. I like it, but I've never been. I don't know. I don't know. I've always been the weirdo in the back corner. I always have friends and all that, but I've never been the one that gets noticed. And even on this channel, I'm still not that person, but I've gotten noticed more, and that's been weird for me. Fun, but weird. So, and I think that's about all I've got right now. I I still plan on trying to maybe do a video or two here, there, and yon. I won't have any regularity. Um, Either I'll do it here or I'll do it on my own uh, private channel. I don't know. There's nothing really over there, so it might just be best to put something up here if I ever want to. Um, for those that were interested in playing uh, Steph and Monica's Bruce game, don't forget I have a bonus round where I have um, that two consecutive videos that I also named with Bruce lyrics. And so if you can tell me those videos and or, well, I guess more specifically what song or songs they came from, I'll toss in some other fun bit. I don't really know what, but I'm sure I can find something. And with that, it was a trying but interesting experience, and I hope to see everybody again sometime. Bye.